To say that Saudi Arabia is witnessing new growth is seemingly an understatement. In the words of Christopher Hewitt, director of Tri Consulting, tourism is on the rise in the country. It is a new page for the kingdom. Today, women can drive. There is cinema, sporting events, visas being issued for foreign tourists, all bolstered by government initiatives and programs. On the back of this is a huge surge in the number of hotels opening kingdom-wide. Today, I'm with Priyanka Praveen, the online editor of Hotelier Middle East, to discuss the Saudi Arabian market. I'm Derek Isaacs, and you're watching Hotelier Middle East, What's Trending. Hello and welcome to the show, Priyanka.
Hello, Derek. It's good to be here. It's interesting what's happening in Saudi, isn't it? I heard you mentioned an influx of new hotels in Saudi Arabia. What do you think is fueling this growth? I know you had mentioned government initiatives.
I did indeed, Priyanka. I mean, on the table in the kingdom at the moment, I should quite rightly say, are a number of initiatives that have been put forward by the Saudi government. There is Vision 2030, which is a plan to reduce Saudi Arabia's dependence on oil across all economic sectors, but chief among those is the recreation and tourism.
That makes a lot of sense because on the Hotelier Middle East website today, we had a story in which Danielle Curtis, exhibition director, ME, Arabian Travel Market, had said that Saudi Arabia is expected to continue to be the preferred GCC destination for European travelers, and 2023 alone will see 1.11 million visitors from Europe alone.
It's interesting, yeah.
But important to know that is the driving growth is due to the rising spending power of both millennials and women in the kingdom. But what do you think about the hotels in Saudi?
Oh, well, the hotels, obviously they're clambering to be there with all this initiatives and programs, and the entertainment program that was launched earlier this year. I mean, Rotana, for example, is adding more than 1,000 keys to Saudi Arabia this year alone. And not just in the traditional religious cities of Mecca and Medina, where there's a ready market there of religious tourists and things like that, but across the kingdom in its secondary citizens. So I'm talking Dammam, I'm talking Khobar, it's the eastern province triangle. I'm also talking about Jizan, so not just Riyadh and Jeddah, which is where we expect. Also, I know that in December, Wyndham opened its first hotel in Saudi Arabia, in Dammam, again in the eastern province. This was like its 100th hotel, but not in Saudi Arabia, I think in the region. So they're there. There's also a new Hyatt-centric brand which recently debuted in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Also, Hilton's largest development pipeline in the Middle East is in Saudi Arabia. I mean, Priyanka, the list is absolutely endless. We could actually stay here all day and talk about all the hotels that are in the pipeline. I know in our pipeline, in our January issue of Hotelier Middle East, the biggest pipeline in the region is in Saudi, and then it's Dubai. But that's all we have time for today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you too to the viewers. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Tune in every week to see what's trending in Hotelier Middle East across the region. Thank you very much.